It's another chilly, wet, windy day here on the north coast. I imagine that this is quite busy when the weather is favorable and we get more into July and August. This is the end of June. I'm not really sure when, like the 30th. So here's what the ocean looks like today.
The sea was angry that day, my friends.
I think it's Friday, and so this weekend the weather gets better. See, I don't know what are those? Are they little cabinas that people have rented, or are they booths where they sell stuff? Makes me think you could rent that and stay there. Big mountain. I'm walking around it somewhere. I don't know. Maybe there's a walkway up there with the road. Not sure. Seems like no matter what the weather is, when the tide goes out, you'll find one or two people out on the beach. I'm curious to know if they find anything interesting out there. This is the one way, but here's a sign pointing the wrong way. So my guess is whenever they close the tunnel, this becomes two-way traffic. So this is the sign letting them know they got to use both sides of the road. Whoa. I about got whacked. And here's the tunnel. Humps for a quarter mile. Humps. All these pretty homes with nice views of the ocean. Not today. It's another rainy day. But hey, I'm in Wales. Could be raining in Kentucky or any other place I've lived before. Every step I take is someplace I've never been before. Have nice conversations every day. In case you're wondering, ain't nobody out here. A few sheep. If that counts or not. Yeah. Water's way out there. I don't even see the water, it's so far out. looking at is Anglesey Island, and tomorrow I'll be hiking that way. There's a bridge down here. I'll see if I can get to a campground down near that bridge, and tomorrow morning head out, and then I'll go around this coast of this island. I don't know if that bump is part of it or another island. But the tide is so far out, I don't see water. That's strange. It covers a lot of ground when it comes up, but I mean it comes all the way to here. That's something else. I wouldn't want to be out there when that water comes up. Alright. Meanwhile, that's a cool wall, huh? This is a stone wall. I came this way, and there's the mountains and the motorway. Every now and then a train goes flying by between me and the motorway. It's not raining at this moment. I guess I should clean my glasses. You can see all the clouds clinging to the mountaintops. I can't see the tops of the mountains. Wales Coast Path. This type of tread isn't too bad. It's uneven. But me with my waterproof boots, I'm not worried about my feet getting soaked. All this vegetation soaked. But got my waterproof pants on, so that's that helps too. I just have to be careful to not step in a hole and twist my ankle. But things are relatively flat on this trail. Every now and then you go up and down something, but nothing significant. This is average, just flat walking. I mean, I'm walking next to the coastline, so pretty much at sea level. These fences are cool too. Little bits of boards. That's pretty labor intensive. There ain't no way I'm getting across that. It's a flood. On up there. And there's the trail markers underwater. That's about 1.5 feet deep of water. And then even beyond that, I can see a raging stream. Well, hell. I don't see any way around it this way. I mean, it's the same thing. I gotta go through a bunch of deep water. Wales Coast Path. Good Lord, I'm going to have to backtrack so far. I'm out here in the boonies. What a bummer. There's no alternate route either. There's no high level. Shoot. There's a field. Does that do me any more better, or does that just get me into more trouble? It's underwater too, in spots. I have to find a way. I'm gonna have to backtrack a long ways. That's gonna suck. There's not even that I'm aware of. I don't remember a lane, a road, a path, nothing. Just a couple fields. Maybe it comes out of that ravine over there. Backtracking now. There's an occasional gate. I see some sheep. So my goal is to, I don't want to climb over this fence here. It's a bunch of barbed wire, and I'll get everything all ripped up and tear down the fence in the process. So I'll walk over here, see if I can get over this gate. Well, I had to come back over here where I first saw the flood, which is right over there, because I went back that way and there was nothing. The gate I saw was took me nowhere, so I'm going to have to come this way and make the best of it. That shows you how much rain there has been. The trail's that flooded. I'm making my way over to a gate I see that I hope I can climb over, and then I hope I only have one field to traverse to get to the railroad, and then there should be a railroad bridge, and then I can get over the creek that way. I'm just winging it. At least it's not raining right now. Alright, and I hear the sheep. It's not telling me anything though. There's a barn. And if I go over there, I'll cross this one, walk through the field, and then go up there to that barn. Hey, I'm just coming through, okay guys? Sorry guys. Just trying to figure out a way out of here. Well, there's lights. I don't know if that's good or not. It's a farm. Got to be a road at least. If I can get in and out of here without causing any trouble. There goes the train. That's the direction I want to go, but I got a feeling they don't like people walking along. I don't like it either. These trains come by so fast. So what I got to do is cross through this farm. And I see an open gate there and maybe a road. So I hope I got to do it without pissing anybody off. Penalty for not closing gate, 1,000 pounds. See, they're all locked anyways. They're all padlocked. So climb over them. When I got through that, got through the farm. Nobody hollered out. Maybe they saw me, maybe they didn't. Now I'm headed south. It's pretty. Back in the rain though. Problem is, I'm dealing with I'm afraid I got the motorway up here. If that's the only road, then I'm kind of screwed. I don't think they have a sidewalk for the motorway. Still plenty of sheep. This is the creek that I couldn't get across. Wow. It's a raging. I'm going the right direction at least. And I'm on a minor road. I don't know how much longer it'll last. No way I would have crossed that. I wouldn't even got to this. Well, it's taken me a while to sort things out. I'm here at this junction for the motorway, and there was a road that dead-ended that took me back towards the beach. It looks like it probably hooks back up to the Wales Coast Path. Then I don't have any guarantee that there won't be more flooding, and so I'll be stuck coming all the way back out here again. I took a look at the motorway, which would be the most direct route, but it's like an interstate. It's like an interstate with no shoulder. There's like 1 foot of shoulder for me to walk on. That's not possible. That's too dangerous. So I'm gonna try this road, which is on the other side of the motorway, and it eventually gets to Bangor. It looks to be much more direct than going to the beach, even if the beach did work out. It's just a matter of, it's on the mountainside, so we gotta, how much uphill do I have to do? There's a cool place to live. Let's live there. Yeah. Let's go knock on the door and announce myself. Cool old cemetery. Must be a church to go with it. A little lane that I'm walking on. It's only one width. If you meet anybody, you gotta let them pass. They must have a mowing machine that specifically mows these hedges back. Because they're sculpted. There's like one that comes up the first meter and then another one for the second meter. I can see most of these are brambles. blackberry bushes type stuff. And that grows fast. Well, as of right now, this was the right call. The interstate, or the motorway, I guess is what it's called, that was a no-go. And heading back down to the coast, and then having a chance of running into another flooded out stream that I have to just backtrack all the way out, that wasn't, I would have been so pissed if I'd done that. These cool fences. Slats. These slats. And they're using red dye on these sheep. Some use blue. Most common type I see is red. Field after field of sheep, though. Yeah, I hear ya. You got sheep on either side of me. Walking down a country lane. One car width lane. This cool tree right here, isn't it? Just came across this field. There was no trail. And here's a field with cattle and sheep mixed, but it says some still good. So if I can get in here and spun around, okay. There we go. Some building materials. If that's concrete or what. And then I follow this down until I run into right along the railroad track. Yeah, there it is. And then there's, oh, almost fell, a road. Hey there, buddy. It's cool to come through here, isn't it? You guys all right with that? Keeping an eye on me, aren't you? You keeping an eye on me? I appreciate that. Some houses. I'm back in civilization. Kinda. Sorta. I barely fit in these things. Oh man. Okay, follow this. Terror strikes the hearts of sheep. When oh, I smell something good. Somebody's cooking this. Okay, there's the railroad bridge. Making my way to Bangor. Got a buddy up in Bangor, Maine. I'm gonna guess that's where they got their name from. Oh, that looks nice. Won't go in there, but wow. Yeah, that looked nice. Definitely some flooding going on here today. Another worthless gate. Look, there's about 12 inches maybe. So if you're a size 2 woman with no pack, you can get through that. But everybody else, it's like they didn't have any sense when they made a lot of these gates. They were not carrying a backpack. I mean, there's no reason for it to be that tight. There's no animals here. It's just a trail. Been a lot of those. Well, there we go. Mini castle. That's cool. You get to walk through this gauntlet of thorns. And no trail maintenance, of course. I haven't seen any evidence of any trail maintenance. Usually it's on a paved path or something like that. Not even theirs. They're just sort of piggybacking on something that already exists. But like this could use a sickle or a weed eater or something. Oh boy. And this is the part you need to be 4 foot tall. Hunch down. You need to be 4 foot tall, size 2, and wear gear that thorns can't go through. Keep the thorns off the trail. See? In the face, in the face, in the face. Well, I caved in again. Booked a hotel. After a long, rainy, windy, cold day, and all that backtracking, climbing over gates, going through farms. I just can't see setting up a tent in the mud at some campground. No, it's been a pretty day, sunshiny, dry ground, totally different, but day like today, as much as I hate it, I'm gonna have to, I booked a room here in Bangor. And that adds up money-wise. I can't afford to do this forever. That's probably going to be the reason I end the trip if I do.